Hi there, I'm Sam Brown, Marketing Director here at the Players Lottery, and I'd like to welcome you to the 5th instalment of our bi-weekly affiliate webinars. Today I'm going to talk to you about our unique lottery clubs. As a company, the Players Lottery are the first online lottery to provide players with all the tools they need to create and join their own lottery clubs, or syndicates as they're often known. We'll take a look at what these clubs have to offer and how you and your players can get involved. Then I'll talk you through the player and affiliate side benefits to this unique and exciting feature of our product. Let's start by taking a look at what lottery clubs are. These clubs are not a new phenomenon in the world of lotteries, and I'm sure at some point you'll have seen, heard or participated in a lottery club, syndicate or lottery pool. Many lottery players only ever play in syndicates, and it's often more the experienced lottery customer that will join a lottery club. There are many affiliate sites out there that offer lottery clubs as a business model, using the clubs to pool the resources of their members and leverage greater purchasing power. But to our knowledge, we're the first lottery in the world to offer up this functionality directly to players, making it very much a unique selling point to our product. As I've mentioned, the primary purpose of clubs is to leverage the buying power of many to improve the chances of winning, but with the understanding that all prizes are shared out amongst the club members. The Players Lottery is no different, other than of course we're providing all the tools you require and a selection of tickets that are far superior to our competitors. Our software allows any player to set up and manage a club with their friends, family, colleagues, etc., or even with members of the general public. Lottery clubs will feature heavily in our marketing material, even having its own homepage as indicated here on the screen. As an affiliate, we would highly recommend that you too feature clubs in your marketing material. So how do players join and set up clubs? Well, as I mentioned before, we've made everything very straightforward, and we have a host of video tutorials available to educate players through this process. We'll also use our on-site and email marketing assets to urge players to try out this great feature of our product. Joining a club is simple because you can either receive an invitation from a lottery club administrator, which is typically the player that's formed the club, or else you can visit the Players Lottery Clubs tab on the site where you'll find a full directory of all the clubs, including clubs that are open to the public and looking for members to join. Within this directory, you'll get details of each club, for example, what types of tickets they buy, and what the average contribution per member is, etc. So much like our ticket buying process, players will be able to find clubs that meet their desired balance of odds, jackpot amount and price. Setting up a club is also very straightforward, and as I mentioned, there are video tutorials to help. Essentially though, to start a club, you simply choose the club name and details, invite members and confirm the club. We'll also provide players with the necessary tools to invite their members, including email templates, links and social media tools, for example. Once you set up a club, you're in charge and you can take responsibility for what tickets are being purchased and club admin such as adding and removing members, etc. As I mentioned, we'll be marketing the benefits of lottery clubs to our players very heavily, so we wanted to highlight to you exactly what we're selling as the benefits of club participation. Firstly, and probably most obviously, is pointing out that this is a fantastic way for players to grow their Share the Wealth network. Some people might be a little bit nervous about the hard sell of a lottery to their friends and family, so this we feel is a much softer sales route. Players will be much more comfortable getting their friends and family to participate in a club to which they belong versus hard selling the idea of our business model. Obviously, every new member that a player brings in via a club will be added to their Share the Wealth network. Another great selling point is that some people will have the aspiration to purchase tickets with a price, jackpot and odds level that they couldn't ordinarily afford to purchase individually. By setting up a club, you can pool the funds of other players to achieve your dream ticket. Clubs can have up to 100 members, so the possibilities are endless in terms of the combinations and pricing points you can achieve for members. Obviously, like any other club, the social and fun elements are a big sell. Clubs allow people to meet other players and form communities. One of the tools in our lottery club section gives you the ability to message all the other members in the club, meaning there's an open channel of communication between members to engage their interests and discuss their ticket buying strategies. Last but not least, it's fun. For some people, the idea of winning a lottery together will enhance the experience, and you can guarantee that within our website, the idea and topic of clubs will spark a wealth of conversation between players. So you can see some of the benefits to the players, which can help you in your messaging around lottery clubs on your various affiliate material. But I'd also like to discuss some of the very unique opportunities that exist within clubs for you as an affiliate. First and foremost, lottery clubs are very much a unique selling point for our lottery versus the competition. They'll provide you with editorial and educational content that isn't available from other lotteries. However, there are certainly many other elements which you could consider. For example, setting up a series of clubs specifically for your referred players. This is not only a great way to encourage ticket sales from your referred players, but also means you have access to the messaging functionality that gives you an additional open channel of communication to your players. If you set up your own clubs, you can also advertise pricing points that aren't achievable through solo ticket purchases. You could even consider using the clubs promotionally to your members, funding ticket purchases to players that register through your site. Also, don't forget that ticket sales from club members that you've referred pay you a commission as well. So the benefits of clubs to affiliates are threefold. 1. New members to your club that were not previously members of the Players Lottery are now permanently placed in your network. 2. You can directly influence their purchasing of tickets, which leads to 3. More commission for you. Hopefully you'll also be thinking of innovative ways in which you can use lottery clubs to enhance your affiliate offering, because we feel that lottery clubs can be a great acquisition tool, even in the rawest basic form of setting up a club and inviting new members. I hope you found this information interesting and it sparks some ideas around using our lottery clubs. As usual, if you have any questions, email them to us at affiliates@theplayerslottery.com, and we'll be back on Tuesday with a Q&A session in response to any questions you may send us over the weekend. Thanks for listening and have a great weekend.